because let's get to the video. Yeah. What's cracking? What's up? What's popping? What's up, Solizime? What's up, my squeaky babies? What's cracking? You already know the dealio. You already know what's going on. By you clicking on this video, you already have an idea or an interest of what is it that I have to tell you about. So let's just get into the chase. But before we go deep into what's going on, just a brief quick review about this book called The Hate That You Give. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The light is definitely reflecting off of my book, but it's okay. It's by Angie Thomas. I finished this book a little while ago, and I have been slacking with my book reviews. I have been getting a lot of people asking me to do more book reviews, and because I'm a reader, I'm gonna give you the gems, honey. I'm gonna put you on. Okay. But before we get into the gist of this book, I want y'all to take a quick second. Hello. Hi. Hello. Welcome. Hi. I'm Squeaky. Who are you? Oh, okay. No, let me stop bullshitting. But okay, if you guys are new to my channel, welcome. I hope that you guys take a quick moment and subscribe to my channel. If you guys are reoccurring subscribers, what's cracking? What's new with you? What's going on? What's cracking? Because baby, we all been busy. We all have things going on in our life, and you guys still remain faithful to me by being subscribed, and I love you guys for that. I love you guys for that. So without further ado, I totally fucked that up. But without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get into this book review. So I won't keep y'all on here for too long because y'all know I can talk.
Don't get it twisted. I'll beat your ass. Not for real.
So okay, get into the book. Let's get into the book. So The Hate That You Give is about two black, or should I say two African-American teenagers who have been raised up in the projects and in the hood, or whatever you want to call it, and they're both trying to get out of the hood. However, it was an incident that happened between this young lady named Star. She's, I believe, 16 years old in this book, and she has a best friend named Khalil, who she low-key has a huge crush on because they grew up in the neighborhood together, blah, 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 blah. They went to a party. Things got hot at the party. When I say hot, things got hot at the party. People want to start acting up and ended up shooting. And then they left the scene safely. However, some things happened. So I'm gonna get into that in a few seconds, but if you guys have already read this book, you already know where I'm coming from, my opinion on it. And I just want to say, disclaimer, this book is completely like, I recommend to anybody to read it, because this book definitely, Angie put her toe jam in this. Like, Angie, if you're ever watching my video, if you ever stumble across this video, I want to give you your props, because baby, you wrote everything. This book is so detailed to the point where it's like you can actually see and visualize everything that's going on in this book. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and lie and be like, oh, sometimes you'll drift off. Yeah, you will, because I definitely did. I drifted off a few times reading this book, but more or less, I got back into it, and I finished it, and it was really, really good. Now, I know y'all gonna be like, Squeak, you could just watch the movie. Hold up, because I'm that person who will read before I watch a movie. Is that weird? I'm pretty sure that's weird, but I don't care. Argue with your mama. Long story short, I have not seen the video or the movie to this. I heard it was actually pretty good, but I also heard that a lot of people prefer the book over the movie because the movie was missing out some parts from the book, and I'm sure the book and the movie is two different things. So I have never seen the video or the movie to this, but the book itself, 10 out of 10. I absolutely love this book. I will reread it later on at a later time, but yeah, let's get into it. So, as you guys know, it is Black History Month. Yay! But a lot of people are like, they're over Black History Month, which I totally agree sometimes, because sometimes it can be overwhelming and very, like, too much. Like, we're putting out, not saying that we're putting out too much stuff, but it's just extraness, if that makes sense. But I still celebrate it because I'm black. Oh, I'm black, honey. I'm black. okay, and happy to say it. You got a problem with me? Oh, okay. Anyway, like I was saying, this book Star and her best friend Khalil, teenagers from, I don't know if they were in New York. I don't even know the location. I honestly don't remember. But they were leaving the party, and because there was shooting going on at the time, they left the party. They were heading home. Khalil actually had a gun, quote unquote, and come to find out, when the police pulled him over, asked for ID and identification or whatever the cops be saying when they be wanting to see who the hell you are when you're driving while black. Anyway, so they both were stopped and told Khalil to get out the car. Khalil got out the car. I had to take a deep breath because it's really nerve-wracking, because it happens on the daily basis and it just goes unseen, because it's so much going on in the world, and it's like another black person being killed for no apparent reason. It's just another second nature to people, and they just rub it off like it ain't shit. But let Bob the Builder over here die of something because a black person shot him because of robbery or some shit. That black person's gonna go to jail. But who am I to go deep into that? But anyway, this book was really good. So Khalil comes on the side of the car where Star was. Star is the main character of the book, and he's asking her if she's okay, and she's telling him like, I'm okay, but I'm ready to go. Like, I just want you to be safe. Like, go back to where you were. I don't want no problems. Police comes back, gets Khalil's attention, and then I honestly am not 100% sure what exactly happened, because it's been a while since I read this book. But Khalil did something, and the police pulled his gun out and shot him. Like, let's just say it, like, shot him, killed him right in front of Star's face. And that's when the whole shebang happens in the book. So Star, she's the type of girl who, she's in school, she's very smart, she's very quiet, she's kind of like the outsider in the whole school. Khalil, he was the same way, but he started getting out of school because he got into other things, selling drugs, you know, doing things to try to keep things on the table for his mom or his grandmother. I can't remember, but he was trying to do something to pay off his mom or his grandmother's debt. So he was trying to put money on the table for both of them, but his life was ended tragically. So after all that went down between Khalil and the police officer, Star was sent home. Star was literally the only witness, because of course they were in a city where, like a street where nothing really happened, so nobody saw anything but Star. So Star has to come out to figure out if she's going to actually speak up and give her witness statement to the police, or if she's going to keep quiet because she doesn't want to become a target in her neighborhood due to the fact of her being a snitch of what happened. And honestly, I was really hesitant to finish reading this book, because I'm like, I'll be pissed if Star was not to go ahead and tell the cops what happened or what she said, just because she owes her friend that much, you know, loyalty. But then another part of me is like, shit, even I don't know, maybe it's just me, I don't know. But if I was Star and if I was in her situation, yeah, I don't know what I would do. I don't know. I'm sure I would get my word out. Like, no, I know what the fuck I do. Regardless if it takes my life, regardless if it gets me in trouble with the law or gets me in trouble with other people around me because of the color of my skin, I'm gonna step the fuck up and talk, because you had no reason to kill him. Khalil was unarmed. It's kind of just like with Trayvon Martin. It's kind of like with Mike Brown. Like, they literally didn't have any type of weapons on them. Trayvon Martin, RIP to him as well, but Trayvon Martin was just going in his pocket, and all he had was a freaking Arizona and some Skittles. Like, what the hell? Mike Brown was, his back was turned from the cops. Like, make it make sense. And the Mike Brown situation, it hits me harder because this happened in my city. Like, Ferguson it's right there, you know, so it hits a nerve. But it's like, police brutality is on so many different levels, not just with black people, but also discrimination against other races and stuff. I don't want to get into that because I'm not trying to cause any negative energy. I'm just trying to speak on what's real, okay? Fuck your mama if you have an issue. Well, not fuck her, that's kind of bad, but whatever. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. But anyway, so Star, her mom, her dad, her brothers and just her friends in school, trying to understand, you know, why she's not taking up for Khalil, or why she's not speaking on what actually happened. Star herself is 16 years old. She's going through not withdrawals, but she's going through the PTSD from the killing of Khalil, because she literally saw everything in front. Like, she got the officer's name and everything. So it's a lot of pressure on her. So that's all I can pretty much say about it. It's like, it's a really good book. It's really a good read, because it makes you get a second opinion on how you would approach a situation, in a sense. But it's a really good book. I don't want to continue to spoil the good deeds and stuff that happened in this book, but just say this book was lit. And if you guys have not seen the movie, or if you have not picked up this book and started reading it, trust me, when you start reading it, you're not going to want to put it down until you're completely finished, because this book, it paints pictures, it paints images in your head. Whatever you're reading, you're going to put it out there. So I think this book touched bases on a lot of like discrimination that goes on in the world and everything, on top of just regular day-to-day struggles of just being African American in the USA. Like, it's really good. I definitely would recommend this. This is a 10 out of 10. Your girl, like I said, your girl Angie did her thing. I got this book from Amazon, I believe. If not, I got it from Barnes & Noble, one of the two. But I will leave the link in the description box below if you guys want to check out this book. And if those who have read it or even seen the movie, let me know down below in the comments how you feel about this book. Like, I want to talk to you guys, and as I mentioned in all my other videos, I want to talk, I want to engage, I want you guys to know that I see everything that you guys are commenting or liking or whatever the case is. So yeah, just go buy the book. Just go buy the book and read it. Read it. Okay, just read the book. Take a couple of moments out of your day. Touch bases with this book. Is really good. I wouldn't steer you wrong. I'm giving you gems, baby. Okay. Alright, now that's over and done. I told y'all I wanted to make this video quick. I didn't want to keep talking, but if you guys, like I said, if you guys are new to my channel, welcome. Hope you guys took the minute. If you made it to this far in my video, take a quick second and hit the subscribe button, because it won't hurt you. It won't hurt you. It'll help me, of course, but it won't hurt you because you like my content. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all like and comment for me down below. I love you guys so much. I will catch you guys in the next video. I have more things on my to-do list as far as content wise with you guys. So make sure you're keeping your eye out and turn on your post notifications too. So whenever I post, go live, or do anything like that, y'all won't be missing out on none of it. Like, none of it. Okay? Okay, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Do say.
Yeah.